Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to compare the POCO F3 GT versus Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. So, is it worth to wait for this phone to buy, or should we buy the POCO F3 GT? So, this is a kind of confusion few users they're actually having at this moment. So, this is a thought of comparing between these both phones regarding the specifications comparison between the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus versus POCO F3 GT. Let's talk about the first main difference is about the processor and the performance. So processor in the POCO F3 GT is Dimensity 1200 when compared with the Dimensity 920 chipset. So definitely friends, in the performance segment you will be able to notice slightly better in the Dimensity 1200 when compared with this Dimensity 920 chipset. So that's kind of confirmed. So in the performance segment, definitely this POCO F3 GT is slightly the clear winner when you compare with this Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. And regarding the even GPU as well, Mali G77 versus Mali G68. So slightly kind of better in the POCO F3 GT. That's kind of confirmed. And even the UFS storage 3.1 versus UFS storage 2.2. So read and write speeds also better in the POCO F3 GT. So definitely friends, overall in the performance segment, clear winner is the POCO F3 GT, which makes a lot of sense to buy it. So next, let's talk about the display point of view. In the display point of view, the POCO F3 GT has got the 6.67 inches screen size and AMOLED screen with a 10-bit panel as well, and 480 Hz touch sampling rate which is present in this device. So display wise, this phone is fantastic. So 120 Hz refresh rate, so no issues with the display in this device. I mean, it looks fantastic friends watching in this 10-bit panel, so which is really great to have this kind of quality in the POCO F3 GT. And whereas the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus also comes very close to this one, but slightly the touch sampling rate is very less when compared with this POCO F3 GT, and HDR10 only certified. That's also slight another thing, and brightness is slightly higher in the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. But in my usage with this POCO F3 GT, I did not have any kind of problems with the outdoor experience with the low brightness, no issues. So that's something you should definitely understand. So Gorilla Glass 5 protection, Gorilla Glass 5 protection, screen size of both are exactly similar. There's nothing much huge difference with the screen size. So in the display wise, slightly better points for the POCO F3 GT, when the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus also got some points in the brightness segment. And next thing is about the weight and build quality. 204 grams, the POCO F3 GT, 205 grams and 204 grams. So only 1 gram difference is it. So it's pretty close, right? So nothing much huge different. But the only thing is that the POCO F3 GT comes with 5065 milliamperes of battery in this device. And whereas the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus, which comes with 4500 milliamperes battery. Even though the phone has got less battery capacity, but still the weight of the phone is actually equal to this POCO F3 GT. That's something you should understand. And next is about the charging speed. 67 watt fast charging in the POCO F3 GT, and in the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus, which we do know, which comes with a 120 watts fast charging 100% in 15 minutes. That is what the company is claiming exactly. So maybe it can charge maybe close to 17 minutes, somewhere around that. So that's very damn good speed, I would say, in the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus when you compare with this one. So definitely when that's another slight advantage for that phone. And both phones, they do have the fingerprint scanner, side mounted fingerprint scanner. There's nothing much difference. There's no in-display fingerprint scanner. And Wi-Fi 6 capabilities are present between these both phones. That's what the mentioned specifications you can see. And dual speaker setup is present, and there is no 3.5mm jack that's in the POCO F3 GT, but there is in the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. And even in the camera, you can see 64 megapixel 8+2 combination, right? In the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus, you do have 108 megapixel 8+2 combination, but still you can record at 4K 30 fps. 4K 30 fps. That's something you should definitely understand regarding the camera. So overall, even with the camera, doesn't make that much a huge difference in the Mi phones and the POCO phones regarding the camera quality. It will be every time average. And next thing is the front camera is of 16 megapixel. So in case if you have the question, which phone to buy? So only thing is that if you want the triggers to control the games, or maybe if you want to use the triggers to play the games, then definitely try to select the POCO F3 GT, which is really good option for the trigger lovers, which, for example, like me, I did like the triggers very much while gaming. That's one of my favorite reason why I did select the POCO F3 GT rather than other phones. That's another thing which I was just mentioning. So friends, this is one difference friends between all of these three smartphones, which is build quality, which is really premium in the POCO F3 GT, which I did like. You do have the RGB light effects on the back side, and really good loudspeaker will be present in both phones. There's not a huge difference, but triggers is really one thing which makes a lot of difference to buy the POCO F3 GT instead of Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus model. Not only that, even the performance also slightly better in the POCO F3 GT. Display little bit, not a huge, but display So performance wise and the gaming triggers wise, the POCO F3 GT has an advantage. Fast charging wise, the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus has got advantage and 3.5mm jack which is present in this device. These are a few advantages in the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus. That's it friends, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.